Mm, mm, uh, Hi guys, I trust you're well. I don't know what happened the other time. We started the live, but something unexpected happened. That's why the live just ended abruptly. So what I'm doing now, I'm just restarting. Of course, I'd share the story, but I'll have to share it again for the sake of those who are joining. I'd already started the journey. I don't know why it had that issue, or I'll say my village people, they're trying to do that thing. Should I say my village people are trying to do that thing? Not really. So I'm just sharing the new link right now. I'm just sharing the new link right now. I'm just sharing the new link right now. Mm, for those who are joining us today, as I mentioned, I just want to share the story about mDarasa. Of course, this is in regard to us celebrating the new milestone that we are today. It has been a very very interesting journey. So what I'm doing right now, I just want to share. Of course, I'm sharing. I'm sharing. I'm sharing this new link. Just a moment, guys. Of course, as you're inviting your friends and the rest. Those that had invited earlier on, I don't know if at all they can still get access to this. Yeah, take a cup of coffee, a cup of water, because it's going to be an interesting journey. As I'll be sharing with you where we've come from and where we are right now. Of course, this is in regard to the new platform that we have just come up with, which is going to be a game changer, of course, in the market. And I know, like, you guys you're the ones who you're the reason why we are here today, right? For the support, literally, for all the push that you've given unto us. We literally do appreciate a lot. And I know we couldn't be here without your support. So that's why I have to share this journey with you, right? I have to share this journey, of course, with all of us here. Love to share this journey with all of us here. So this is what I'm sharing. Just a moment here. Hmm. Yeah, I'm waiting for you guys to join. I'm waiting for you guys to join, of course. As you're also doing this part here. Okay, so the rest, they'll be joining us on this chat. That will be very much okay. Yeah, so thank you once again, of course, for tuning in to this interesting journey that I want to take you through, guys. First of all, I really want to appreciate you for where we are today. You guys are the reason where we are today. So literally, on behalf of our mDarasa team, we really want to thank you so much, of course, for the support, of course, for all the support that you've literally given to us up to this point. Yeah. So I'm doing this because there's a new app, of course, that we are coming up with, and actually it is on the one that you can see on my back, right? This is an app that is going to literally change everything. This is an app that is going to change the way you guys you're used to doing your studies. Of course, it is simply a development of what we had, and this is a journey. Majority of you have always, you've always, or rather, you're always interested to know where we've come from, right? So again, I know I'd mentioned this earlier on, but I'll share with you again. So where did the journey commenced? This was back in 2014. where your lecturer here, Ringo, was still a student. By then, I was clearing, of course, my part of my studies, which was a CPA. So I was a student doing section 6 and 5 combined. I'd combine, of course, section 5 and 6. So at the same time, I was also working along industrial area, that conjunction at Lunga, right? So for those who know Mombasa Road, and of course the other way of Jogoo Road, you can all attest to the traffic that is usually there, more so evening hours. And at this point, remember, we are looking back in 2014. So I was this student who had a dream, and of course, very ambitious in what we really needed to achieve, right? So then I was leaving work at around 5:30. If you leave work at 5:30, the college was in CBD. By then, we didn't have late evening classes. That is when a bit of early morning classes had commenced, but literally it was a purely day evening class. Evening class was starting at 5:30, ending at 7:30, no late night classes while we were doing CPA. So then I was leaving work at 5:30, reaching the class. That was around, of course, 7:15. So reaching class at 7:15, my good students, meaning that you are literally attending class for like only 15 minutes. Yeah, at times if you're lucky, you'll arrive class at around 7, meaning that you'll be having 30 minutes to attend the classes. It was quite a journey. So after clearing my CPA, the idea came, like, how many people like me are suffering, right? This, if I told you to look at it, this moment could have said like, anguka nayo, right? How many people like me, they were passing through the same journey? So that is when the idea of mDarasa came in. And I'm giving you this story so that you guys, you should understand where you have come from. Even the app, this platform, the new platform that we are launching today, and so privileged to share with you guys so that you can understand where we've come from. So the idea was like, how many students like me, they were passing through the same issue? Yeah, how many students for me, they were struggling attending classes and balance the same with their work. So the idea of mDarasa came in. Then yeah, just asking, remember, like, you don't have enough capital, you can say like, you can actually maybe actualize your ideas and dreams. Yeah, with my little knowledge of IT and the structure that I had, but that was fast forward, that was in 2015. Yeah, I met some guys. Of course, one he was owning one of the colleges around. So I was like, you know what? I'm having this idea which I know it can literally change everything. That was in 2015. But I don't have capital. Yeah, I don't have capital. I'm just this student slash a youth who is looking for cash here and there. So at that point, what happened is that he decided and actually was willing to finance the project, but of course with the cash, right? He's a man with the cash. I don't have any capital, right? I'm just starting. So yeah, we put everything into place, and the wheel started rolling. So then the idea was actually doing great, but let me tell you guys a secret, right? This is a secret when it comes to tech product. Never ever share the whole 100% of your idea, and more so if it is starting, regardless of if you're having a capital or not. So I shared my idea, and what I shared was like 25%, even not 25%, like only 20%. So after sharing this idea, man, like, and you remember that was back in 2015. Things started, the fruits we started seeing these fruits. But you know then how partnership works, more so if you're an underlink, right? If you're an underlink, you don't have that capital, is the person is financing you. Of course, they can literally do away with you anytime that they wish. So yeah, that is what happened. The partnership didn't go through. Guys, man, people are greedy. People are very greedy, right? People are very greedy. So that is what happened then in 2015. 2016 came, the partnership didn't work. Still, I didn't have enough capital, of course, to make sure that this idea has been put into reality. Yeah, hustling where I was hustling, doing some work here and there. I used to visit iHub a lot. Yeah, that was back in 2016, 2017. I used to visit iHub a lot. iHub then was, of course, along Ngong Road. So when I was there, I met these guys. They were, of course, Indian American guys who had visited Kenya with an idea and, of course, with a platform. What I did, I shared with them this idea. I shared with them the structure, what I had, and they believe that I had, of course, on this platform. So they were literally amazed. Yeah, they were literally amazed. They were so excited to the point that our discussion didn't last long. They saw what this idea can bring into play. Back then, 2017, 2016, majority of you guys, you are literally like, online can't work. So we started working with them. It picked. Then I had to resign where I was working. And in this case, of course, pushing and following my dream of, I knew what this idea can change. So the guy supported me. So it reached a time that was back in towards the end of 2017, 2018. Some of the things that I wanted to be done, they had to be done in India, right? Any change that you want to put in, any change that you want to put, of course, in place, it literally had to be done in India for it to be applied, of course, in the structure that I'd shared with them. The beauty part is that these guys are still using this structure up to date. And yeah, they are making good cash. I won't mention the company, but literally, I know some of you have also maybe interacted with them. So then 2018, I decided like, you know what, I'm having this dream, which I know what it can share and what it can literally bring to the market. I thank God. I think what they normally tend to say, like, there's always those destiny connectors, yeah? Because then coming up with mDarasa, it literally required a lot of capital. And then capital was not there. So they decided like, you know what, we are going to finance you, Aringo. And given the fact that the structure that you're having is what we are using, of course, in our platform, then we are going to give you the capital that you need. And that is how the capital came. Yeah, that is literally how the capital came. They decided to finance the project and gave me the capital because the idea was like anytime I need a change, everything was being done in India. So they were like, okay, these are what we can give you. You have all the idea, you have all the structure. Kindly go do your thing, right? So the journey started again, 2018. We looked with my little knowledge of IT that I have. Yeah, we sourced for some developers, some bit of a partnership with them. And that is when we developed mDarasa. So that was in 2018, towards the end of 2018, when you guys, then you didn't believe that online can work. Because I remember I was approaching even my friends, sharing with them that this idea that, you know what, people can literally, we started with CPA, people can literally do CPA and go do the exams without attending a physical class. Guys were like, Aringo, you're crazy, right? Some of them were brushing me off like, how can you literally do a FAR? How can you literally sit online and do a FAR and do maybe a FEM without attending a class? Are you crazy? Yeah, I told them that, you know, this can work. You know, back, that was, of course, end of 2018, because our official launch, the first app that we did was, I will never forget the date. That was back in 29th September 2018. That was when we did our first app of mDarasa with a little CPA. By then, you even didn't know about me, right? So we started 2019. We started pushing against some partnership. If at all you can check our history, some of the colleges that you know, of course, we shared with them this idea, a bit of partnership didn't work, partnership didn't work. We say like, kama mbaya, right? As the way we can say today, like, anguka nayo, right? Kama ni mbaya, ni mbaya. Yeah, we say that let us do this. Kama ni mbaya, if at all it will pick, let it pick. If it won't pick, then that will be the case. 2019, we started pushing. There was a good response, but guys, convincing you then, like studying online can work. Pia nyinyi wanafunzi yenyewe, then you guys mlitusumbua sana. We are sharing with you, like, you know, you can study online CPA and go do your exams. You guys were like, that can't work. Even my colleagues, my colleagues, lecturers then, they were like, this thing can't work. Yeah, this thing can't work. So fast forward, 2020 came, right? And after 2020 came, some of them, let me show you this clip. I had an interview somewhere. This was, of course, Y254. We had an interview, of course, Switch TV. Let me share with you these guys. And yeah, Mwikali hosted me then. I'll just share with you. I believe it will be audible. These are what we did. Yeah, I believe this is audible. You see, this interview, I believe, I hope it is audible. Mm-hmm. This this was Mutali. I think allowed to share this video. Allowed to share this video with you. This was the first. This was the first interview that we had. That was the first interview that we had with Mikali. Again, we were also invited. That was KBC. Let me see if at all I can trace that video. We had, of course, let me just see if at all I can trace this video. I'm doing all this simply to show you guys where we came from, and of course, sharing with you, and of course, sharing with you what we are having today, and the reason why, of course, you're doing this video, so that you can see where we come from, and of course, what we'll be having. Let me share with you this. Just a moment. This was KBC Tech on Tech. . want you guys to see our first studio. Yeah, I want you guys to see our first studio. This was our first studio. Then all this were the interviews that we were having, because then people were like, at least they started seeing that you know what, we're having several interviews, including the one in Y254, including the one in of course KTN. That is when people started seeing that you know what, that actually online can literally work. Yeah, online can literally work. Yeah, so then that is where things actually turned around. 2020, what I can say, I know probably why you guys didn't knew us that very well. It is not an excuse per se, but I can take it as a blame. Maybe lack of proper marketing strategy, if at all, with a lack of a better word, right? So, but where we are, fast forward, we are here today. After 2020, we know what literally happened. Things literally changed, right? Then people were like, man, had you seen the future, right? Like in the sense that then people didn't believe in online, but today we are in 2024. As I'm doing this video, of course, we are in 2024. You guys, the rest I knew it is history. The rest is history. The rest is history. So maybe before I share with you this new platform that I want to share with you guys, that was the journey of mDarasa. And I've given you this journey, a brief journey of where we've come from to where we are today. So that whenever I'm sharing this, you should be able to understand where we've come from. It has been literally quite a very interesting journey. So in this case, before I share with you this new platform, the other I need to share with you, some of you guys have been asking a lot of questions, and some, of course, have joined in this discussion. Probably I can invite them to ask one or two questions. Maybe I can see Voke. Voke, do you have any question to ask? A person known as Voke, I think he has joined. Voke, any question that you can ask?
Yeah, I think actually you've tried to explain a lot of stuff about concerning the history of mDarasa, how it started. It's actually a beautiful idea. Good job, Mr. Ringo, and your team,
Thank you
guys.
so much.
I've as well witnessed the journey with you since the beginning. I really enjoy your work, your innovation, and the idea of mDarasa itself. So on my end, I really don't have a lot of questions for today because back. So if I ask, besides the challenges that you stated currently, what other pitfalls there? What other pitfalls besides the financial bit of it? Your I ripped out from. And,
It's as if I'm losing you. I'm not
kept
getting you
going
very
on.
clearly. Kevin, Voke, I'm not getting you clearly. Yes. Okay, so maybe as you're sorting it out, maybe
Okay.
the main question I've heard you asking about the financial, the pitfalls, of course, are the challenges that we've been having in terms of finance. Yeah, man, I can tell you it was a real challenge, a very real challenge. But what I normally tend to believe, and I'm always a believer of this, that if at all you're having, if at all you're having a dream and you know this dream can work, yeah, never lose hope. Never take lack of capital. Never take lack of capital as an excuse. I know it is a challenge. I know lack of capital might be a challenge, but don't allow that to be an excuse of you not doing what? Of you not achieving what you want. What I came to learn is that so long as you you're having right ideas, and of course, you speak out your ideas to the right people. Yeah, mark my word. You speak out your ideas to the right people. I'm a believer that there's nothing that can hinder you to achieve, regardless of if at all. Personally, then capital was a challenge, but I believe through God, of course, He guided me to the path that led me to these guys who supported us with the capital. So for me, I believe as much as it was a challenge, and it was a huge challenge, of course, initially, because you see the dream from 2015, the real actualization was in 2018. A period of 3 years still pushing on, and the right time came, and God provided a way. Guys gave us some capital, and actually we actualize our dream. So Voke, I can advise you, like so long as you're having an idea, don't give up. Just push it, and always talk to the right people. One thing I've come to realize that not every human being will want to see you succeed, right? And people are very greedy outside here. They do have capital, and they can literally devour your idea if you're not smart. That is what I can say. I believe I've answered you, Kevin. I've seen you join with Voke. I believe Voke is Kevin. Yeah?
Yeah. Actually, those are nice words coming from you. Actually, you are giving young people hope, like us in the tech industry. Actually, I like to commend you as well for the good job that you are doing out there. You are an inspiration. If I may ask, being in the tech industry, it's a tricky area. And what really kept you
Mhm.
going? What kept you going? Because besides now the pitfalls, what really kept you going? Because watu wanagivapingi, unaweza kutengeneza like a system or a ecosystem or a application, but mtu anatokea katikati. Okay, I'm one of those guys.
Okay.
Oh, what really keeps you going now? And what are your plans for the next 5 years? Is you're still on it? What can you expect from mDarasa now that the app is advanced to the
Okay,
what's the
great.
basically the 5 years? Yeah.
Okay, great. Uh, Thank you so much. Thank you for that. So the tech industry is a quite slippery. That is what I can say. Of course, when you are in a tech industry, remember innovation, right? Innovation will always be there, and innovation will not stop. Say, for example, let me speak in this line of finance. Personally, I'm a finance guy, and of course, doing some other projects, of course, in finance, literally integrating the same with technology. Like there's this bit of the main challenge with tech is always about you don't or you can't afford to sleep, right? If you take a nap, then technology will swipe you away. So you literally need to be up to date with everything that is happening in tech. Say, for example, like if at all we can, initially, before React came, right? Those who are developing their apps, of course, majority who are using the Java, talk about JavaScript, talk about aspect of React. React came, and it literally, as much as people are using still the same, but it literally phased out what people are doing. This is a good example. Right now, we're having aspects of artificial intelligence, right? The AI today, what I can do with more so for those who have paid for the ChatGPT premium, I need a video. You see, I need a marketing video. If I need a marketing video, initially I could have a source, of course, for some people to come, and I pay them for them to, of course, do some video shoot for them, of course, to do all the voiceovers. But all I need to do today is to subscribe to the ChatGPT premium. I give it instruction of what I need. it will literally generate for me the video that I need. It will literally give me a voiceover that I have. If at all, if I can dare you today, go and on our social media. If today you take a nap and you're in a tech industry, you'll be swiped away. So all you need to do at this point is simply for you to always make sure that your antennae are high. When a new technology comes, try as much as you can. Try to do that investment that you can do. Make sure that you have tapped on that new technology. Let me speak on the side of finance. For the side of finance today, there's this concept that I know is going to swipe a lot of things, right? Power BI, Power Business Intelligence. And you guys, for those who are watching this video, you can literally bear witness to this. For those who are in technology, for those who are in finance industry, it is not that accountants are going to be swiped away. No, accountants are not going to be swiped away. But what will happen is the change of duties and tasks. Because today, if at all I need to do something in terms of presentation, I won't use the PowerPoint, the one that people are used to. All that I need is simply the Power Business Intelligence, the aspect of visualizing my data the way I want it to be. Majority of the accountants, if today you ask them, okay, those who are in finance, majority, like even those who are in practice, like 80% to 90%, I can bet, they are not familiar with what Power Business Intelligence can do. And this is the future of accounting. This is literally the future of accounting and presentation. So the challenge, I can't say like maybe there are not maybe specific challenges, but the main challenge is you. The main challenge is you. All these challenges that I can share, it affects all other businesses, but majorly in tech, the main challenge can be you. You yourself can be a challenge. Okay, I'm not sure if I've asked you or if at all I've answered your question the way you've understood it.
Yeah. I believe Mwalimu, I've understood where you're coming from. Yeah. And I'm really liking the engagement as well. If I may ask, I'm a young businessman, I'm a young entrepreneur as well. Yeah. If I may ask,
Yeah.
what were your key factors you considered while choosing your partners at mDarasa? What were the key factors you considered while choosing partners for mDarasa?
Wow, that's a very good question. So when choosing the partners, maybe speaking from my experience, first of all, I was looking at the key factor, even without considering that if this person has a finance or not, the key factor was interest, right? The key factor is interest. Let me explain to you what I mean by the term interest. So I need a partner. This partner is literally not interested with what you are doing. This partner probably the main interest is majorly the revenue or the profit that is going to earn. Kindly, if possible, leave that partner alone. If this partner, the main interest is the profit, don't form partnership with this person. Personally, from experience, that is what actually I suffered from. Like in this case, you're looking at a partner, you don't have enough capital as a young person. You see that this person has a good cash and he can support or she can support. But so long as this person, the main interest is the revenue that is going to be generated from this business. kindly, Kevin, just leave that partnership. It won't last for long. So number one key factor, look at the interest. The moment you looked at the interest, now the second part, which will come in play, look at, of course, the input. What will this person bring to this partnership? There's no way that we can be partners, then everything you leave it unto me. That is not partnership. In that case, I just take you as an investor, right? I'm not looking at an investor. Differentiate the term. There's an investor and there is a partner. If at all you're looking at an investor, then go to this person who just give you cash, then he'll just be waiting for profits. But if at all you're looking at a partner, look at the input that this partner will bring into your business. If at all it's just a matter of this person, the input can be in so many cases. I might be talented in bringing what? In bringing clients. I might be talented, of course, in doing what? I might be talented, of course, in coming up with innovative ideas. I might be talented in coding. I might be talented, of course, in PR, public relations. You see, so this is the input that this person is bringing. Other than your talent, what this partner is bringing is what you don't have. You see, that's another thing that you can look in form of what? In a partnership. Then for a partner, the other thing that you can consider a friend, right? When I'm talking of a friend, it doesn't mean that you've grown with this person. It doesn't mean that maybe with this person for how long. What I mean by the term friend when I'm looking at it on a business perspective is the person who understands you and you understand him, regardless of if you guys have known each other for 1 month, if I told you guys have known each other for 2 months, if I told you guys have known each other for 1 month. Look at a friend. In that, this person will be able to understand you. Then the other aspect of finance, then that will come last. So these are some of the key elements that I've come to know to informing the partnership through the journey that I've gone through. Through my journey, these are the 4 key considerations that I can advise you. Like whenever you're looking at a partner, consider those 4 elements and kindly differentiate between a partner and an investor. Differentiate between a partner and an investor. Okay, I don't know if I'm clear.
I can hear you very much clearly. I can hear you. I admitted my mic. I was concentrating on your answer, because it's something
Sure,
that
no worries.
I'm looking forward into getting to. And if I may ask, thank you
Okay,
for that.
before you continue, can
I
you
believe
give,
I,
okay,
I
wait,
already.
excuse, let me come back to you. Can you give another person then a chance to ask a
Okay,
question?
okay,
Then
okay, okay, okay,
I'm going to come back to you. Okay. I can see Sir Benjamin. Who is Sir Benjamin
okay, okay,
now?
okay.
Sir Benjamin, please. I can see Sir Benjamin. Who is Sir Benjamin? Yes, please, Sir Benjamin.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Kitiaringo. My name is Benjamin. I'm from Busia. I'm listening and voting from Busia. That is. So I've been talking to you for like 1-2 months or so. Currently, I'm doing.
He's talking me. Why
I'm doing.
is talking me? Just kidding.
Actually, I've been currently I'm doing my BCom, and I'm looking forward to start my CPA journey. So I have a very quick question. I've been listening to you since this chat began, and I'm very privileged. I'm very happy to join this chat today. So my question goes like this: like, in what ways does mDarasa cater for students who are balancing work, family issues, and of course education?
Okay. So the question is how will mDarasa basically cater for these students who are balancing work, family, and of course education, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for that question. So if I told you were here when we started, that was me. Yeah. If I told you were here when we started, that was me. Maybe then I didn't have a family, but of course right now I'm having a family. Anyway, just to mention. So what mDarasa does, of course, is bringing these studies to your home, bringing these studies to your office, and of course bringing these studies to wherever that you are. In a sense that I understand you might be having a family. You guys at times, of course, working at the same time, coming back in the house. You're very tired. You just want to relax. So, like for mDarasa, we normally tend to provide, of course, 2 packages to those who normally tend to join us. I can see some actually. They have I can see Oyugi, Evans Oyugi is here. He's part of mDarasa. You can see him on the chat on YouTube. I can see Abdi is there. I can see Dorcas. Dorcas have been using our YouTube. Basically, we're having, of course, achieved diagnose. Of course, you find that if at all you've been following us, we normally provide a customized package to all our students, in a sense that regardless of whether you're having a family, whether you are engaged so much at your workplace, whether you are a person who normally travels a lot, with your phone, right? And what I'm going to share with us today, this new platform, which we've come up with, you'll find that it has literally isn't the work that you guys used to do. So with your phone, you can study anywhere. I'm happy because today you are asking me this question. When you are starting, like, it was literally very hard to convince you guys that you can study online. So, Sir Benjamin, you can literally do your studies at your own convenience with the packet that we do have for, of course, with the packet that we do have for pre-recorded version. You can study at your own time, anytime that you want to study, anytime that you wish to study. That is how we will cater. That's how we'll cater for you guys. That's how we'll cater for you guys. I've also seen some of you are also asking how they can ask questions live. Let me share. I'm sharing this link. I'm sharing this link on my chat. This is the Zoom link. This is a Zoom link. I've just shared the Zoom link on my chat. You can literally join the Zoom. You can literally join the Zoom space so that you can have a conversation. Sir Benjamin, I believe I've answered your question, right? With our app, of course, after this, you can always reach us out on 07068 851. I'll guide you, or rather, we'll guide you. My team will guide you very well on how, of course, you can get this platform and this application. Is your question answered, Sir Benjamin?
Sure. My question has been answered. So, like a very quick question. I'm an overthinker, right? I'm seeing a background, a certain background. I'm an overthinker. I do overthink a lot. So I'm seeing a certain background on back. I don't know if that's the system or that is different for mDarasa. It is very interactive, very engaging. And I wish I could access it on my machine.
Yes, I've made the video. Okay, whatever that I've done, of course, I'll share with you this secret. Let me not share with you this secret on live here. But actually, what you're seeing on my background, this is a new app that I want to show you guys. This is a new app that I want to show you guys. Whatever that you're seeing on my background, this is a new app that I want to take you through, guys. Actually, it is very interactive, and you're going to like it. It's a new technology that we are using. That's why I mentioned when I started, like, I'm 100% sure, like, very few, if at all there are, of course, institutions which they have adopted this new technology. So these are very new technology that we've literally integrated in our platform, and I'm going to share with you. Is that okay, Sir Benjamin?
Sure. I can't
Yeah,
wait
Sir
to be
Benjamin,
part of it.
is that okay?
That's so much okay.
Oh, yeah, great. So actually, I'm going. Sure, that is very okay. I'm going to share with you, of course, I'm going to share with you this immediately after, as you'll be clear in this, because the main purpose why we are on this live, it is because of this new platform that I shared. And that's why I started by giving you the journey of mDarasa from where we came from and where we are today. So make sure that you stay up to the end of this live so that you can understand the new platform and the new technology that we are coming up in, the one that you're going to use. Sir Benjamin, is that okay? Yeah, Sir Benjamin, I believe your question has been answered.
Sure. My question has been answered.
Oh, great. That's perfect. I can see Phil. Phil, could you be having a question? Phil, I think, has joined us from YouTube. As I've said, if at all you want to engage in this discussion where you can basically discuss and ask questions directly, kindly you can use the link. I'll just share the link on my chat there. Yeah, probably Phil, I've seen you join us. Could you be having any question that you wish to ask? Actually, majority of you have literally joined on YouTube on the link that I've shared. Phil, could you be having a question before I proceed to ask you to show you guys our new platform? Evans, I can see Evans Oyugi has joined us. Yeah, Evans, could you be having a question? Yeah, guys, as I've said, you can literally join us on the link that I've just shared the link on my. I've literally shared my link on. I've shared the link on the chat, so you can join us on the same. Evans, could you be having a question? I've seen Evans has joined us. Oyugi? I'm not sure, but Evans, could you be having a question? I can see Phil has also joined us. Of course, I think all these guys are from YouTube using the link that I shared. Yeah, great. So now this is a moment. This is a time, right? This is a moment. This is a time. So we really appreciate you guys and all these advancement that we are making. It is simply for you guys. It is as a result of the support that you've literally given us to this point. All this journey to where we are today, it is because of the push that you've always, of course, instructed us and requested us to make. And today, I'm so excited, literally very excited to share with you guys this new platform. If at all you can get any institution with a platform of this design, I dare you, come and give you 10,000 shillings. If at all, with all the research that you're going to do, show me an institution, show me an e-learning platform with these capabilities. Come, I give you 10,000. Yeah, come, I give you 10,000. So these are what we have. Faith, I can see Faith has, I think Faith has also joined us from YouTube. Faith, could you be having a question before I show you this new platform?
No, I don't have any question.
Oh, great. Thank you for joining us. Okay, great. So guys, this is our new platform, and I'm so honored to share with you this new platform. On this platform, you can literally have your desktop application and your phone application at the same time. So this platform of ours, all you need to do, of course, is to come to, let me show you right now. I know it's going to literally change the landscape of how you guys will be doing your studies. It's going to change the landscape of how you guys will be doing your studies. And here is a time. Yeah, as they normally tend to say, the time and the hour is now, right? So if at all you are able and if at all you can do that, you go to your browser, then we have app.mdarasa.com. You guys, you're used to .co.ke, but today we are using app.mdarasa.com. app.mdarasa.com. Hula, this is our new phase. Yeah, this is our new phase of our new platform. And the beauty part of this, you can install this app on your desktop and you don't need to go to your browser anymore. Once you've gone to app.mdarasa.com, you see this icon here? See this icon here? It will ask you to install the app on your, it will ask you to install the app. Believe that you can see this icon here. It will ask you to install the app on your desktop. That's the beauty part. This is a technology that YouTube is using. This is a technology that WhatsApp is using. It is going to show you to do what? To install this application on your desktop, not phone. I'm going to go to the phone. So that once you install, you just click install and voila, you install it on your desktop. So that at any given point in time, wherever you are, you don't need to go to your browser. You can literally open this on your, you can literally open this here. If I told you want to pin, I can pin it on my taskbar so that it can be as I can access it anytime. You see, mDarasa changing the landscape of e-learning in Africa, and this is what you're doing. So after doing that, regardless of where you are, regardless of the country that you are in, right? Regardless of the country that you are in, you can literally log in with your number. Whether you are in Rwanda, I know I'm having a lot of students in Rwanda, whether you are in Southern Sudan, you're having a lot of students from Southern Sudan, wherever you are, Congo now, wherever that you would be, you can literally access this with your phone number. So the first stage that you need to do is to come to create your account. On creating your account, remember all this, you're doing it on your desktop. We are out of the browser. I believe that let me see if at all you guys can see this. I'm out of the browser. We're literally out of the browser now. Yeah. So you can fill in, of course, your details. In this case, the company and the professional title. This is optional. Fill in all your details. Agree to the terms and create your account. So that once you've created your account, this will be our new phase. Let me log in first of all, of course, as a, I can log in as a student, or rather let me log in with my, I just want to log in so that I can show you guys how this works. So that I've said, if you see an institution with this kind of an application, come, I'll give you 10,000. Come, I'll give you 10,000. Yeah. So these are some of course, we'll be having several courses that we'll be having. There's that Power BI, there's a Excel training, of course, there's a task training. There are all these bits, of course, of accounting courses. All these bits are here. And the beauty part of this, let me show you the engagement part. Of course, we are doing majority of the things, and of course, we'll be updating some of the stuffs here. So this is the beauty part, right? How to interact, of course, with the platform. Maybe on this case, I want to study like you can take any unit. Maybe I'm doing financial management, right? So doing financial management, this is a phase. You see how it has been arranged. And that's why I can dare you guys today. If you're having an institution with such an app, come, I give you 10,000. That one I can challenge you today. Come, I give you 10,000, Bob. So this is how it has been arranged, right? Maybe I want to study, say, like I can pick any topic randomly. Maybe I want to study compounding techniques. So once I do that, you'll find that I'll be having the videos, the way it has been arranged. The beauty part, you can cast these classes on your TV directly. You can cast these classes on your TV directly. Another case here, you can decide to be watching the classes as you are reading your notes. This is what you need to do. You just come to your notes. See, we'll be having, of course, the notes at that point. So that the notes, this is how it will appear. See, so you'll be having your notes on that case. You're literally studying it on that point. The beauty part, yeah, this what makes this application so unique. You can go ahead and download this content. You can go ahead and download this content so that you can decide to study offline completely. So that you can decide to study offline completely. And I believe now, I think it was Sir Benjamin. Sir Benjamin, this is what you'd ask. You see, now this is what you're seeing now, whatever that you're seeing on the background. I believe this is what you can now, this is where, and I told you, like, I'm going to show you. So this is what you're having now. Sir Benjamin, are you seeing this?
Sure, I'm seeing magic here.
Yeah, so this is what you'd ask. You see, this is now what you'd ask. So these are what you can now see on my background. So that is only but the first part, right? That is only but the first part. The other key area, look at this case. The other key area, we are not yet done. We are not yet done. Let me show you. We are not yet done. So the other key area here is that, of course, I'm opening this. We've seen we're having the notes. And of course, at this point, we also do have what? We also do have the questions. Of course, this is something that we're going to activate it probably in the course of the week. There's this bit of questions. And at the same time, where you're having a question, you can always ask your question within your app and within your account. There's also this part of discussion, whereby which are also going to, of course, to activate it within the week, whereby you can interact with your lecturer at any given point in time, whenever you want to interact. You can interact with your lecturer, of course. You can ask questions where you feel you need assistance. Literally, I know this is a game changer, and that's why I'm daring you. If there's an app with these features, come today, show me Mwalimu. This is another app like the one that you're having for mDarasa. There, I dare you guys. I'll give you 10,000. So in this case, the other features, of course, that we're doing, of course, I'm going, in this case, on the billing area, we've realized that there are some students who they normally don't get cash at once, right? These students who wish to save for a certain course. So on aspect of your account, there's a way that you'll be saving as just like a bank. You come deposit your cash. You come deposit your cash up to the day that your cash will reach the course that you want to take. You can deposit your cash on your account. So it will be like what? It will be like a savings account. Yeah? It will be like a savings account. You don't have enough capital then, or maybe you're planning to start your course next semester. You don't need to worry anymore. You just come and do what? You just come and deposit your cash. You just come and deposit your cash, of course, in your wallet. You just come and deposit your cash in your wallet. And once you've deposited, actually, you can withdraw anytime that you want. In the sense that you feel like I need to withdraw this cash, maybe I want to use it somewhere, you can literally withdraw that cash anytime that you want. Anytime that you want. So I want you guys to check this one out. This was just but the aspect of what? The aspect to do with the desktop application. Let me show you the student part now. In the event that maybe you have not paid for any course, these are how you can go about it. Let me sign out. I'm going to log in with a student account 07. Let me just show you this. Yeah. So I know it's magical. I know it's going to change the landscape, and the focus is not only CPA, anything to do with accounts from Power BI, from the aspect of the IFRS standards, the aspect of ISA standards. You just want to understand this in details. Then this is not only for CPA, but anything relating with accounts, anything relating with accounts. And the other key area that, of course, I can also share is this part for students. Initially, a majority, of course, of the apps, of course, they are always manual. Actually, for us, then you guys are very afraid, like some can hack your account. But today, you guys, I know you have literally adopted to that. So on purchasing a content, you see the instruction is very clear. There are two ways where how you can purchase your content. There's M-Pesa Express. Of course, we'll be having a Visa card here. We'll be having all the modes of payment. Visa card. By the way, you can also purchase our course using crypto. You can purchase our courses using cryptocurrency. Should it be Bitcoin? Should it be any crypto that you're having? You'll be having the list here. We'll be having, of course, the Visa. You can purchase your course using the digital currency. M-Pesa Express, this is where you just put your number. I know you guys, you're used to this. You insert your PIN, then you get your course automatically. So that even if you want to pay at 3 a.m., you can literally pay and get the content automatically So this is another area, how you can go about it. The other bit, this was desktop application. I know you'd be like, Mwalimu, maybe at times I don't have my desktop application. How will I go? Maybe using what? Using my phone application. So this is how you can use your phone application. Again, so easy. Let me show you this video. So easy in a sense that you can literally use the same concept, of course, to do what? To check it out. Let me show you this now on the phone view. On the phone view, just a moment here. On the phone view, again, the same process will apply. See, I believe that this is visible. This video that I've shared is visible. So all you need to do, you just go to, of course, your browser, app.mdarasa.com. The normal procedure, app.mdarasa.com. It will open like that. Watch that. You see, once you've opened, I know you guys, you're used to Play Store a lot, right? Nowadays, as much as Play Store is there's a new technology in town, right? There's a new technology in town. You don't need to have Play Store for you to install the app on your phone as a phone application. Once you go to, of course, app.mdarasa while using your phone, it will detect automatically that you're using your phone. So all you need to do is to simply install. You see, once you do that, it will show you to install mDarasa, and it's going to install on your phone just like any other phone application that you get on Play Store. Yeah, the era of Play Store is also reducing, right? We're also phasing it out. Use new technologies, right? So in this case, you'll find that on this case, you'll be able to download this phone application on your phone, just like any other phone application, meaning that you can access it anytime, whether or with or without internet. You can access it on your phone at any given point in time, so that you have it, you browse whatever that you want to do with your phone. So it is going to, of course, install on your phone just like any other phone application that you normally tend to get on Play Store, right? So these are new technology that I know maybe if at all there is very few companies. I've seen WhatsApp is using this, YouTube is also using this technology. So guys, I believe you are in a very good hands using new technology, and the content is also very premium. The content is also very premium. The content, of course, that you're getting and the content that you'll be getting from the app is very, very premium. So to this point, that is this is our new launch. Kindly, you guys, you can help us to share with your colleagues and friends. Just try to interact with it. Just try to interact with it. The app is app.mdarasa.com. And doing this, right? Doing this, as we are, of course, launching this new platform of ours, this is what I want to share with you. For those who are interested with, of course, this is just a token of appreciation from, Mwalimu. For those who would wish to, maybe you're not good at QuickBooks, we're only giving this for QuickBooks for now. If you are not good in QuickBooks or you want to get a QuickBook package, you've always wished to get, of course, QuickBooks, which at times it is expensive to purchase. Or not, these are gifts that Mwalimu is giving us. These are gifts that Mwalimu is giving us. This weekend, Saturday, from actually 4 to 8, we'll be having an intensive QuickBook training, basic trainings. Ideally, we normally tend to, of course, charge this course usually at 4,000 and above, but you guys, an investment will only be 1,500. An investment will only be 1,500. I'm sharing the link where you can join, of course, this group. I'm sharing this, of course, on our chat right now. I've shared this on our YouTube comment section. I've also shared the same on our chat. So join that group. I'm going to share with you QuickBook package, QuickBook software, which I can also help you to install on your laptop or PC. And if at all that Saturday you can also join us for training, then that would be awesome. That would be great. Saturday from 4 to that is of course to 8. And in the event that you're having any questions, of course you can always reach us out to our number. So at this point, guys, I really do appreciate you taking your time to listen to Mwalimu, to share this journey with Mwalimu. I really, really do appreciate. So at that point, not unless there's anyone with a question, the floor is open so that I can also release you guys. Any question? Any question? Evans was once my student. Yeah, that's good. I'm seeing him here. Evans? Question, guys.
Thank you,
Yes, Evans?
Thank you, Mr. Ringo, for this wonderful presentation.
Great.
As at
Always
now, I don't
welcome.
have any. As at now, I don't have a question, but still, I'll just appreciate whatever you are doing. You are doing a great job to us. With the time, we'll just interact. Then from there, if any case there is any question, I'll just ask in the course of our training. Otherwise, I'll join you in this weekend's training under QuickBook.
Great. Thank you so much, Evans. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the kind words. I can see Faith having anything to say?
Right now, I don't have any question, but I'd like to thank you for sharing whatever you've shared. I love the new app. I think I'll be joining very soon. I love the billing system, how it shows us, like, it's very easy to navigate through that app. Oh, I have a question. For those who will not be able to join the QuickBook training on Saturday, how much do you charge normally so I can train later with your app?
Sure, no worries. Like for QuickBooks, we normally tend to have 2 segments. I know majority are always used to the basics. So for QuickBook, we have 2 segments. The basic part, the normal charge is always 4,000. Then there's an advanced part. Advanced part, of course, we normally tend to charge 5,000. But because Faith, you've mentioned and you've said your case, regardless of when you want to join us, we'll give you the same discounted offer of 1,500, and advance will charge you to 5. Regardless of when you're going to join. I'm going to mark, just text me on our official number. We save your number so that regardless of when you are joining, you're going to enjoy the same offer that the rest will enjoy on Saturday.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate.
Great, always welcome, always welcome. Yeah, I love you said that you love the new app. Thank you so much. Phil, having anything to say? Phil?
Not really, Mwalimu. I am okay, and I'm so glad to be part of mDarasa.
Great. Thank you so much, Phil. Thank you so much, Phil. Sir Benjamin, anything to say?
I'm just happy about the concept. I'm just amazed. I'm just seeing this as magic. I can't wait to learn with you people in the next intake. This is September intake, that is.
Thank you so much. You're highly welcome. We're waiting for you with open arms, right? We're waiting for you with open arms. Thank you so much. Boke, you had a lot of questions when you're starting. Boke, I believe you are contented. Any question probably that you want to ask as you finalize?
Not currently, Mwalimu. I'm still in awe. Let me first digest Kwanza what you presented for today. Interact with the features because it's an amazing. I love first the dashboard, how it looks. It's appealing. So as we interact with the system or with the platform, we'll have further questions from there. But a good job, Mwalimu, from you and your team.
Thank you so much, guys.
Expecting more.
Thank you so much. Really, guys, really do appreciate you joining us, and spread the word, spread the word, spread the word. Thank you so much. And you guys